Celebrating 50 years, now in a new state-of-the-art space. We're visiting Animal Haven, next on All for Animals. It's a good day for this lucky kitty who's basking in the sunshine in the window of Animal Haven at 200 Center Street in Lower Manhattan. It's a new space for this not-for-profit, which in 2017 marks 50 years of rescuing homeless animals in the Big Apple. But this dream shelter did not come without some drama.
We lost our lease. It's New York City, and we were basically looking for 2 years to find a landlord that would take an animal shelter. It's kind of hard in the city. So we were lucky enough to find a place just a block and a half north of where we were before. So we're still in the neighborhood. It's incredible. But over that time, we were sort of forced to leave our other place, and we didn't have this place done yet. It was under construction. So we were the animal shelter for homeless animals that was homeless itself. So we put 80 animals in foster, about 45 cats and 35 dogs, and we rented an office right across the street. And then the Mayor's Alliance for New York City's Animals was so helpful and lent us their adoption van. So during the week, we'd pull it up outside the construction site and hold adoption events.
Because there are always kittens.
There are always, and we were still doing adoptions, and we were still running the organization, and we were taking in animals from ACC, owner surrenders, all the work we always do. We just didn't have a brick and mortar shelter to do it in.
And now you do. And
now we do.
And so how has this new space made a difference for you guys?
I can't even begin to tell you how different it is. It's so fantastic. It's light, it's bright, it's airy. People are responding to it. We are so busy. I need to staff up to handle the amount of people that are coming through our doors. Adoptions are through the roof. This is really important during obviously kitten season and also just every day of the year. So it's night and day for us. It really is.
So Animal Haven is marking its 50th anniversary this year. That's really incredible. What has changed in 50 years in animal rescue for you guys?
Well, in 1967, a little group of women in Hollis, Queens decided they wanted to rescue cats, and they started Animal Haven. And then we moved to Flushing, and we were running out of a little house in Flushing. And I've been here 13 years, so I remember even back to the Flushing days. And it's light years from where we are now. Where we are now is many more adoptions, much more community presence. People know Animal Haven. We're just a larger organization, and we continue to grow.
So should we take a tour?
Let's do it. So we're in Suite 1, this is our dogs, and we get dogs from many different places. We take owner surrenders, we pull from ACC, the city shelter. We also get dogs as far away as Egypt, Puerto Rico. We actually have some dog meat trade dogs that were rescued from South Korea here as well. Each dog has their own room. We do co-house as well, but it's completely isolated for air, noise, and odor control. So it's a much more calming environment than we've had before.
And then there's another dog here that was from the city shelter,
right?
And sadly has come back several times, but this is a good example of how you guys will take an animal back if it doesn't work out.
That is our policy. No matter what, no questions asked, we will always take our animals back. We think of it as a relationship being built with the adopter, that we're always a part of this animal's life as an option. It also, God forbid, somebody doesn't have anywhere else to take the animal. We don't want the animal getting dumped. We don't want the animal being left at, the city shelter. They can always come back to us. It's a little bit crowded and noisy to actually have the public go in to meet dogs in their individual rooms. So we have these two lovely rooms where you can come and sit, and you can spend as much time as you want with them. This is Pandora. She's 9. She's a lovely senior dog that we pulled from animal care centers in New York City, and she'd make a great family dog. She's really sweet. She's like a Yorkie Terrier mix. And so you can come, adopters can come, hang out, spend time. They can come multiple times if they want, and just have some quiet moments with their potential new dog. So let's take a look at our cat rooms. We have 2 very large cat rooms that have multiple cats in them. They're healthy and cat-friendly for the most part when they go in these rooms. And we also have a smaller room. This one is actually housing a mom and a group of kittens that just came in. But what's great about these cat rooms is it's very light and bright and lots of windows, and the public that walks by can look in and see them, and it's sort of like window shopping, but for adoption instead of shopping. So you're seeing the cats and you're like, wow, I want to come in and adopt them. So we're trying to draw people in. So these rooms are really great for that. And then we also have these small areas where we have small cubbies. Now these might be cats that maybe aren't fully ready to be adopted, or they don't like to be around other cats. So what's also great about each of these spaces, it's all isolated. It's all air controlled, noise and odor control, so that when we do get an animal, say from ACC, that might have an upper respiratory infection, we bring it in, we put them in their cubby or in the room, and it doesn't go anywhere else. And it isolates the disease. So that's really increasing adoption rates as well, because all of our animals are healthy, where the ones that aren't healthy are just being isolated while we wait for them to get better. You know, there are always challenges at any animal shelter or nonprofit. I mean, ongoing, just like kitten season again, overpopulation of all the pets, finding homes for everybody. Fundraising is really hard. Vet costs are extremely expensive. Running this place is very expensive. Staffing it. So those would probably be our two biggest challenges, just trying to find homes for everybody and paying for it.
So how can people help?
So many ways. I say go to our website first, animalhavenshelter.org. There you can find information on volunteering. We have an army of volunteers, and we need volunteers so badly. You can also find out about adopting, so always adopt, never shop. Make that choice. Tell your friends about it. And also just donating funds and items. Money is always really appreciated, but we also need items like cleaning supplies, food, linens, you name it. We have the list on our website, and you can come and drop it off anytime.
For more information about Animal Haven, visit animalhavenshelter.org. And remember, if you're thinking about getting a pet, please make yours the next great rescue story and come to Animal Haven at 200 Center Street in Manhattan, or visit a shelter near you. I'm Susan Richard. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on All for Animals.